Yeah, first I want to thank Penny for playing us. We struggle to get games like this, and great atmosphere, great environment. It was a great opportunity for our guys to play in an NBA arena in front of a great crowd, and I thought we played really well in spurts. Didn't get off to the start we wanted, fought back, cut it to 5 points at halftime, and then similar situation second half. I think we had 3 or 4 turnovers off the bat, and against an athletic team like this, they want to create chaos, they want to create those turnovers, and I thought they did a great job of doing that, turning those into points.
Hey, Coach, in the first half, you was able to absorb that wave that Memphis hit at you. Why do you think you was able to absorb that second half wave when they hit it at you?
Yeah, I think the first 2 or 3 minutes when we had to call timeout, we talked about being simple, and we weren't doing the simple things initially when we got down 18-4. When we made the simple play, when we got in the paint, shot faked, when we threw the ball into the post, took care of the double team, good things happened. We cut to 5, and we talked about doing the same things, and then we came out, like I said, through we had transition opportunities and had those 4 turnovers that they turned into points quick, and it goes from 5 to double figures, I think 13, and then we withstood that and cut it, I think 8 or 9 around the 7.5 minute mark or whatever it was, and then give them credit. They kept playing, and when we were missing shots, and got away from what we wanted to do.
Memphis 72% from 3. Is that a Memphis thing or an Ohio thing?
Man, I think it might be both. Coming in and give Haggerty credit. He's 1 for 6, had a good stroke. Came out, hit 3 or 4 right off the bat. Jourdain, we knew he was a good shooter with time and space, and we short closed out on him at the top of the key. He hit one, and then in our zone, same thing. We didn't close out hard enough. He hit another one on the wing, and you have to disrupt. They got a lot of weapons. Their 3 guards are really, really good, and we knew Haggerty was going to get his points. We didn't want to foul him. We didn't want to let him get into the paint, and give him credit. He hit 4 or 5 from 3, and then we did a good job on Hunter in the first half. Second half, I think he had 16 points, and you got to be able to guard their secondary guys, because Haggerty's going to get his points. And like I said, we made it easy on them with those passes early, to give them some runouts, but give them credit.
How much does missing Sharif sort of hamstring you, or does it? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it does. It definitely does. He's a 6-year kid. Scored 14 a game for us last year. He's a guy who's our best on-ball defender. He's really quick, hands, feet. Offensively, he's a little water bug. So we definitely missed him. The last 2 games. But like I said, I don't know how many minutes out of 40. We probably competed and played really well in 26, 28 of them. And we're not good enough to give up those spurts and stretch, but we definitely miss him.
Did you? You were talking a minute ago just about what you saw out of different guys. Was there anything that you saw or that Memphis did that was unexpected?
No, I think if you look at their first 2 games, they got off to slow starts and battled back, and when they battled back, they started running, jumping, trapping, trying to create chaos, trying to get easy points off of transition. They're really athletic. And their bigs did a good job of switching everything, and we took advantage of it sometimes, but not all the time like we needed to. And AJ Clayton's a tough matchup. Had 6 probably really good looks and didn't hit any of them. You have to take advantage of those opportunities when you get the situation that you want. And but give them credit. I thought defensively they played hard. They just kept playing. All right, appreciate you guys.